Okay, so today we're diving deep
Deep.
into the life and career of Donald Trump.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, we got to
Who's one?
talk about him, right?
Yeah.
He's
Needs no introduction, this guy.
yeah, he's everywhere.
Yeah.
And so we're going to try to figure out
Yeah.
how he went from real estate
Mm,
to reality TV to the White House.
exactly. How did that happen?
Yeah, so we're using this
Uh-huh.
this biography
Laid it all out.
to kind of guide us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really interesting because his story is like this perfect example of
Yes.
what America's been through in the last 30, 40 years,
I mean,
business, media, politics, fame,
Yeah,
it's all there.
yeah.
It's a story of ambition, right?
Yeah.
Reinvention and how our culture has changed.
And I think that's why people are so fascinated by.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
One thing we got to start with.
Yeah.
He didn't exactly come from nothing.
No silver spoon situation, right?
Yeah.
But still, even coming from
A wealthy New York
a wealthy family.
real estate family.
Exactly.
You could see early on he wanted to
He wanted to make his own mark.
build his own thing.
Exactly.
It wasn't enough to just
right on the coattails.
join the family business.
He had to be
He had to be.
the Trump organization.
Yeah, and that's that branding.
That's the thing right there.
That personal branding.
Trump on everything.
Yeah. And he had those early successes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Skyscrapers, hotels.
The Plaza Hotel,
Yeah.
all that.
But also, this biography
But here's the thing.
mentions these financial challenges
Bankruptcies.
and corporate bankruptcies.
Like the Taj Mahal.
The Taj Mahal.
In Atlantic City,
Yeah.
casino went bankrupt in a year.
How do you bounce back from that?
I mean, that's the question.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's so remarkable about him.
Yeah.
He never let it get him down.
Yeah.
He turned those setbacks
Yeah.
into opportunities. He's
Yeah.
a master of using the media, any kind of attention,
Whether good or bad.
to keep his name out there.
Keep people talking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Apprentice era.
That's where it went to a whole other level, right?
A whole other level, yeah.
It's crazy to think about it now.
I know.
But did reality TV actually prepare him for the White House in a way?
It's a wild thought, but
In a way.
yeah, think about it. The
Yeah.
Apprentice let him build this image of the,
The tough guy.
tough, decisive businessman.
Nonsense.
The guy who could walk in,
Yeah.
see what's wrong,
Yeah.
make a decision and say,
You're fired.
You're fired.
That's it.
People loved it.
They ate it up.
I mean,
Yeah, and that
you're
catchphrase,
fired.
I mean, that is
And calling you.
simple, memorable language.
Yeah, it cuts through.
Cuts through the noise.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then fast forward
Yeah.
to his campaign in 2015.
And what do you see?
It's like that same
Some energy.
energy as The Apprentice.
Same energy. Yeah.
The slogan, Make America Great Again, taps into this idea
Yeah.
that America's losing its edge,
Yeah.
losing its strength,
We need to fix things.
and he's the guy to do it.
He's the guy. Yeah.
He was bold,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Not afraid to say what he thought.
No filter.
Yeah, some people called his views controversial,
Yeah.
but you can't deny they resonated
Big time.
with a lot of voters.
A lot of people felt like no one was listening to them.
Yeah, like they'd been ignored.
Exactly. And he tapped into
That populist feeling.
that populist energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you have the Trump presidency 2017 to 2021
From boardrooms
to the Oval Office.
to the Oval Office.
It's a wild ride. I mean,
Okay.
we could talk about the policies for hours, but
We don't have time.
the big picture is he was really shaking things up.
Tax reforms,
Judicial appointments,
America first.
America first foreign policy,
Yeah, and then of course you have
the impeachments.
the two impeachments.
Regardless of your politics,
It was historic,
historic.
unprecedented.
Totally.
And it really raises these questions about
Yeah.
what we expect from a president.
The norms of the office,
Yeah.
what's acceptable anymore. It's
Yeah.
a whole new world.
Okay, so he loses to Biden in 2020,
Right.
but he didn't go away.
No, he did not.
He's still a major force
Huge force.
in the Republican Party.
Just shaping the conversation.
And you can see his influence, right,
Oh, yeah.
on how politicians communicate now.
That direct style
Yeah.
that social media use.
That populism.
Yeah, it's all there.
Yeah, so I guess what we're seeing is
Yeah.
Donald Trump's story is just like this
Whirlwind
of ambition,
Yeah.
branding.
And how media and politics are all mixed up now.
Yeah, it's really hard to separate them.
Totally.
You go from real estate to reality TV.
To the most powerful office in the world.
Yeah, and it makes you think,
Yeah.
how much did his background
Yeah.
shape how he was as president?
It's a great question.
Yeah, so for all of you out there listening, what do you think?
What do you think?
How did Trump's path influence his decisions?
Yeah.
as president.
His actions.
It's a question worth thinking about
It is.
as we try to figure out what his legacy is.
Yeah.
And what's going on in American politics today.
Yeah. It's a big one.
It is a big one.
Lots to unpack there.
Yeah.
We could talk about it for days.
Yeah. But we'll leave it there for now.
Food for thought. Exactly. Okay.
Right.
Thanks for listening
Thanks, everyone.
to this deep dive. We'll catch you next time.